Summer is a great time for upcoming entrepreneurs to explore new possibilities and try out different business ideas. In fact, since most people are not working and have a lot of free hours on their hands, summertime can be utilized for reflection and re-evaluation of one's goals and ambitions. The best part is, these business ideas require little to no upfront investments, which basically makes these businesses a great start point for aspiring business people. This is Top 10 Finance, and in this video, we will talk about top 10 business ideas for the summer of 2021. Number 1. Becoming a translator. Mastering more than one language is a huge advantage, especially in the globalized society we live in today. If you are fluent in more than one language, then you may want to explore opportunities of becoming a translator. This industry is very diverse and will expose you to different work environments. You could translate documents for a company to help establish good communication channels with other organizations, or if you have experience in a particular field, such as law or medicine, you can even specialize in providing technical translations. Translators will always be in high demand, since businesses and large global corporations are becoming more and more diverse with increased language barriers. To start, you only need a laptop and an internet connection. Then you can go to Fiverr, which is a great freelancer platform where you can post your services for absolutely no upfront cost. Overall, if you know your stuff, being a translator is a great side hustle for the summer. Number 2. Data entry specialist. Data entry is arguably the easiest gig that you can do during summer. All you have to do is, well, enter data, and that's pretty much there is to it. This is a great side hustle because it really does not require much skill. Although the payout isn't always stellar, the sheer volume and ease of work make this an attractive gig that you can complete in your spare time without overworking yourself and using much brain power. To start, you can search on freelance platforms such as Fiverr or Turi for people looking for data entry specialists. Number 3. App tester. Yet again, the name speaks for itself. Your task revolves around testing different apps. On your smartphone, you can sign up to become an app tester, where you have to follow a series of simple steps provided by the platform that you have signed up to. All you need to start is a smartphone and an internet connection, and you'll be on your way to making some extra money. One of the platforms that you can use is called TestFlight, which you can download on your smartphone for free and start earning right away. Number 4. Product reviews. Similar to app testing, some companies offer the opportunity to make money by writing product reviews. This is a great gig for anyone who enjoys testing and reviewing new things and then giving their opinion on them. Keep in mind, however, that a lot of companies and individuals already offer these services, so you have to get creative and find a way to offer a unique selling point. The best way to stand out is to be honest and find the best tone of voice that caters to readers. Just remember, you have to sound not too professional and not too casual to better connect with the reader, but there is a fine line between the two. Overall, this is a great gig for anyone interested in reviewing new products. Number 5. Starting your own blog. Starting your own blog is a great way to generate revenue. You just have to find the right topic that interests you and with the right subject and style that attracts good readership. You can talk about traveling, tips on getting around the city, cooking, and other topics that relate to the average person. Most importantly, the topic has to interest you as well, because if it doesn't, it is highly unlikely that you'll stick with it and you will most definitely fail long term. Sure, at first it will be a bit hard to get readers, but if you stick with it and blog consistently, you will start seeing some good traction. Once you've built a small to medium-sized audience, you can make money by selling ad spots on your page, joining programs like Google AdSense, or by offering a paid subscription with access to extra resources. Number 6. Offering online courses. If you are knowledgeable about any topic, or you possess and have mastered a certain skill, you can offer people courses where you teach them about topics and skills you are knowledgeable about. People will pay a lot of money to gain an understanding of technical topics that you have mastered. The topics can be from a huge variety of subjects. For instance, if you have played piano for a long time, you can offer a series of 10 lessons that cover the basics of piano playing for beginners, and then you can create more lessons for intermediate and advanced players to sharpen their skills even more. Make sure your lessons are user-friendly and have simple steps that people can easily follow. If they enjoy your lessons, there is a high chance people will recommend you to their friends, and that's how you can build a profitable business that, apart from earning you money, also brings personal satisfaction of teaching something to others. Number 7. Creating a YouTube channel. Social media is one of the most effective communication channels available today. However, if you don't have a decent-sized audience, you will likely not experience real gains. Building an active and live group of followers is key to success in this sphere. Companies may be interested in using your social media channel as a marketing platform, so you can generate revenue directly from your follower base, and more followers equals more likelihood of businesses noticing you. You can eventually become a brand ambassador that builds awareness about certain products or services. You can also collaborate with other fellow YouTubers and create even more content as a result, never running out of ideas, keeping your social media channel alive. Throughout the whole journey of creating a social media channel, you'll create a name and brand for yourself. Although this hustle comes with a minimal upfront investment of decent equipment for video and sound recording. Keep in mind, you don't have to buy expensive equipment right from the start. You just have to start uploading and getting some traction to your channel. Once your follower base begins to grow, you can switch to more advanced equipment later on. This is a great business idea, and as long as you stick with it, you will experience real growth. Number 8. Offering consulting services. Depending on your field of expertise, you could provide consulting services on a freelance basis. We understand that your free time is precious to you, so often consultants have much more freedom than employees who work within the organization since they work on a freelance basis. Generally, consultants get paid a better salary than employees who work directly within an organization. This is because organizations often need a third-party perspective, so to speak, so they hire consultants for more expert opinions. Besides helping companies fill the gaps in their structure, becoming a consultant allows you to get involved and become a part of a team. The best part, however, is that you don't have to make a long-term commitment that sacrifices your freedom. Therefore, the work hours are extremely flexible. Number 9. Write a book. Although it may seem intimidating or even insane to some, writing a book is a great way of potentially getting a lot of revenue. If you're creative and want to share a personal story, or create crazy characters and make them do as you wish, or write about a topic that interests you and you have decent knowledge of, then this business idea is for you. Writing books is a wonderful way of conveying any sort of message to the world, and you may do so in any way you'd like. A well-written book is a source of inspiration that can last for many decades. Whether it's fiction, non-fiction, a novel, etc., your book can impact thousands, if not millions, of people in many ways. Do keep in mind that you need to be able to communicate clearly through writing, as you need to make sure that your book is grammatically and syntactically correct, with complete sound sentences, has appropriate vocabulary, and is engaging. You don't want to write a boring book. To start, you need a solid idea and a laptop, and that's all. Number 10. Dropshipping. Starting a dropshipping store is another way of getting some good money. Essentially, dropshipping is a retail fulfillment method where a store doesn't keep the products it sells in stock. Instead, when a store sells a product using the dropshipping model, it purchases the item from a third party and has it shipped directly to the customer. This is a legit business method with no profit limitations. If you're able to scale your business well, you could potentially make tons of money. Many people dread this method, however, due to its complexity. And although it is quite complex if you are a beginner, there are tons of tutorials on YouTube where successful dropshippers take you through the whole process of creating and scaling a dropshipping store. You do need a small initial budget of no more than $200 to get you off the ground and running. One of the most famous dropshipping platforms is Shopify, where thousands of people were able to create successful dropshipping stores. Most of your budget will be spent on creating ads and advertising your products. So there you go, guys, top 10 business ideas for the summer 2021. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. This was Top 10 Finance, and we will see you in the next Top 10 video.